Good morning everyone, I am Sharlene Angel Fikan. Today we're gonna talk about the digital citizenship versus the global citizenship. First, we have the digital citizenship. Digital citizenship is an idea that a person using the internet have civic rights and responsibilities. It centers around safe, savvy, and ethical use. When we say digital citizenship, this is an idea that the person using the internet have the civic rights. When we say civic rights, it is the responsibilities of every individual using the internet or using the internet with a safe and savvy and ethical use of its technology. Next, we have the global citizen. Global citizen sees the world as a community in which all people live and prosper together. Digital citizen is every one of us has a actions that can contribute a lot. The digital citizen plus global citizen is equals to global digital citizen. Global digital citizen is a responsible ethical citizen leveraging technology to foster community on a global scale through connection and compassion. It understands that we both ourselves and others benefit the contribution of this technology. We of course use this technology to share our culture, belief, and of course the religions. There are 5 tenets of global digital citizenship. First, we have the personal responsibility. Personal responsibility includes demonstrating how we manage ourselves in matters such as finance, ethical and moral boundaries, personal health and wellness, and relationship of every kind, both online and offline. Personal responsibilities is the personal responsibilities of every individual in handling the technology access. And of course, technology access and so digital access is the digital equal rights of electronic access, and it is the starting point of digital citizenship. Next, we have the global citizenship. Global citizenship understands that the technology has dissolved boundaries between all the world's people. Global citizenship can dissolve any boundaries of any culture, especially it can help us to communicate and collaborate with the other people, with other countries. Next, we have digital citizenship. Digital citizenship covers appropriate and exemplary behavior in our online environment. Digital citizenship, it is covered on the exemplary behavior in our online environment. Like for example, in technologies, we are using technologies in at home where we call offline, and of course in our work where we call online. Next is altruistic service. Altruism is defined as having a selfless concern for all well-being of others. The global digital citizen acknowledge that they share the world with many different people. As we say altruistic, this altruistic is from the word altruism. Altruism is defined as the having a selfless concern of well-being of others. This gives us the collaboration within other people, and of course the communication through digital. We are using the communication through digital technologies. Next is we have the environmental stewardship. Environmental stewardship is the practice all about common sense, values, and appreciation for the beauty and majesty surrounds us every day. Environmental stewardship is about the environment around us. We must help care our environment, and of course, this is the appreciation where anybody can appreciate the beauty of the masterpiece that God's created. Last, we have the 9 elements of digital citizenship. First, we have the digital access, digital commerce, digital communication, digital literacy, digital etiquette, digital law, digital rights and responsibilities, digital health and wellness, digital security. First, we have the digital access. Digital access, this is the connection that we are going to connecting with the internet connection. with the internet access. Like for example, we are using the World Wide Web, or which is the URLs HTTPS, and of course the digital commerce. Digital commerce
Start.
Digital commerce, we use this digital commerce especially for nowadays in the pandemic situation. We are accessing online sale, which was through the use of technology we can online. Like for example, the cell phones. We can capture the image of one product to sell it to another seller. And of course the digital communication, like for example, the cell phone also, this can help us, technology can help us to communicate with others through chatting and of course calling to each one another. And of course the digital literacy.
Start.
Digital literacy is the tips that can help us to correct the decision and to have also the accurate text and image. And of course the digital etiquette.
Start.
Digital etiquette, it is serve as the guidelines to use technologies and of course the proper handling it. And of course the digital law. Digital law is
Start.
Digital law is the rules and violations, of course the regulations, and of course the digital right and responsibilities. Digital right and responsibilities
Start.
is often seen in individual internet user. Like for example, when we use technology, we must use it in a proper limitation. We do not abuse it. And of course the digital health and wellness. In using technology, we must have a proper limitation of it because it can affect our health. Like for example, the online gaming. People are used to abuse technologies by using online gaming
Start.
with late night sleeping, so it can affect their health also. And of course the last is digital security. Digital securities is happen in everyone's account. Like for example the Facebook. The digital security, it is a tips on how to go online. Like for example in Facebook, you must prevent to give your personal information like full name, addresses, and of course the personal things that which is hard for you to tell it to another. That's all. Thank you.